Hello everyone, it's us, the people behind TV Days Drama Digest. Today, we're diving deep into the heart-wrenching story that is unfolding on Days of Our Lives. As all Days fans know, the drama never really slows down, but this particular storyline surrounding John Black is truly going to tug at your heartstrings. Marlena's worst fear has finally come to pass. John is missing. The man who has been the rock in her life for so long, the man who has survived many trials and tribulations, is now nowhere to be found. Let's discuss the details of this emotional turn of events and what this means for the future of Days of Our Lives. A shocking turn of events. John Black's mysterious disappearance. John Black, the beloved character played by Drake Hodgson, has been a cornerstone of Days of Our Lives for decades. His story has been filled with intense drama, romance, and numerous life-threatening situations. From being presumed dead multiple times to his shocking recoveries, John has always managed to come back stronger, no matter the odds. But now, the tides have turned, and the unthinkable has happened. This time, there's no heroic return. There's no dramatic resurrection. Instead, John is missing, and the mystery surrounding his disappearance is shrouded in secrecy. His absence has shaken his loved ones to their core, and the people of Salem are left in disbelief. The significance of John's death, a deeper emotional impact. While viewers have grown accustomed to John's near-deaths and miraculous comebacks, this particular disappearance carries much more weight. The death of John Black has never been a permanent end in the past. Even in the darkest times, John always found a way back into the hearts of the people who love him. However, with the passing of the actor who portrayed him, the significance of John's absence becomes a symbol of finality. Marlena, who has stood by John's side through thick and thin, is now left facing the possibility that this might truly be the end for her beloved husband. This death is not just another plot point. It's the end of an era for both the character and the fans who have followed his journey for so long. The emotional toll on Marlena will undoubtedly leave a lasting impact, not just on her character but on the entire show. After all, John and Marlena are one of the most iconic couples in soap opera history. Marlena's devastating news, telling Brady about John's disappearance. Marlena, devastated by the news, is the one who must break the terrible truth to their son, Brady. She must face the reality that John is gone, not just physically, but possibly forever. As she struggles to find the words, the weight of the situation becomes almost unbearable. This isn't just a passing storyline. This is the end of a legacy. John Black, the man who has been through so much, who has survived kidnapping, near-death experiences, and countless battles, is now missing, and his fate remains uncertain. When Marlena shares this devastating news with Brady, the father-son dynamic will be crucial to the emotional depth of the scene. Brady, who has always looked up to John as a father figure, will likely be in complete shock. His relationship with John has been complicated, but deep down, Brady has always admired and respected the man who took him in as a son. To hear that John is missing will send waves of despair through him. While Brady will do his best to comfort Marlena and convince her that John will return, deep down, even he is likely to fear the worst. Is this really the end? Has John's time finally run out? The unanswered questions. What happened to John? The mystery surrounding John's disappearance only deepens when we learn that his handler has lost all contact with him. This is unlike any other disappearance John has faced. Normally, when John is in danger, there is always a glimmer of hope that he will return. But this time, there is no sign of him. His handler, someone who has been in close contact with John throughout his missions, cannot locate him. This suggests that something truly terrible has happened, and John may be in a situation far worse than anyone could have imagined. Marlena's mind will likely race with questions and fears. Did John go rogue? Was he caught in some dangerous situation that no one could have predicted? Or worse, has something happened to him that is beyond saving? These unanswered questions will add to the suspense and tension of the storyline, and it will only heighten the emotional stakes for Marlena, Brady, and the entire town of Salem. Steve and Marlena team up. A search for answers in the face of this devastating news. Marlena won't sit idly by. She refuses to believe that John is truly gone, and she will do everything in her power to find him. She teams up with her longtime friend, Steve Johnson, to search for answers. Steve, always the reliable partner, is by Marlena's side as they begin their investigation into John's disappearance. The bond between Marlena and Steve is one of the strongest on the show, and their teamwork in this situation will be pivotal. They've been through so much together, and now they are faced with the terrifying prospect of losing John forever. Steve's unwavering support for Marlena will be a source of comfort as they try to piece together what happened to John. But as the investigation deepens, they'll realize that there are forces at play in Salem that may be working against them. Shane and Andrew, searching for John's whereabouts as Marlena and Steve continue their search, they reach out to Shane Donovan for assistance. Shane, an experienced agent, may hold the key to finding John, but the answers are not as straightforward as they hoped. Shane's involvement adds a layer of intrigue to the story, as viewers know that he has been involved in numerous undercover operations with John in the past. However, as the search progresses, Shane may not have the answers Marlena and Steve desperately need. Andrew, another key character in this storyline, will also play a role in helping Steve and Marlena. Andrew's resources and connections could provide valuable insight into John's whereabouts, but there's a possibility that even he might be left in the dark about the situation. The complexity of John's disappearance will only grow as they try to uncover the truth, and it will keep viewers on the edge of their seats, wondering whether John will be found alive or if he is truly gone for good. A tragic end? The building of John's final story arc Days spoilers have been teasing that this storyline may ultimately lead to John's tragic death. While Days of Our Lives has always been known for its dramatic twists and turns, this particular plotline feels more intense than ever. If John's death does become a reality, it will leave a profound impact on Marlena, Brady, and all the characters who have known him. John's death will mark the end of an era, and the mourning that follows will resonate throughout Salem. For viewers who have followed John's journey for decades, his death will be a heartbreaking moment. The beloved character, who has faced countless battles, has been a hero in the eyes of many. He's been a husband, a father, a friend, and an ally, and his loss will leave a void in Salem that will be difficult to fill. His passing will also serve as a catalyst for character growth and dramatic shifts in the lives of those who were closest to him. The emotional fallout. How will Marlena, Brady, and Salem cope? Marlena, as John's wife, will undoubtedly be the most affected by his loss. She has already gone through so much over the years, and the thought of losing John for good is almost too much to bear. Her grief will be a central focus of this storyline, and it will be a testament to the love and dedication she has for John. Brady, too, will have to come to terms with the idea that his father figure is gone, and this may be a turning point for him as he struggles to navigate life without John by his side. Salem itself will feel the impact of John's death, as he has been a central figure in many of the town's most important events. John's absence will leave a hole in the community, and many will mourn the loss of the man who was always there to help others, no matter the cost. Final thoughts. What does the future hold for Marlena and Salem? As we await the next developments in the storyline, one thing is clear: Days of Our Lives is about to embark on one of its most emotional and dramatic arcs yet. The fate of John Black will have lasting effects on the lives of those who loved him, and his death will change the course of many characters' lives in Salem. For Marlena, Brady, and the rest of the town, this is a story that will define the future of the show. Whether John returns or remains missing, the emotional toll of this storyline will be felt by all. The loss of John Black will undoubtedly be a turning point for Days of Our Lives, and it will shape the characters' futures in ways we can only begin to imagine. Stay tuned as we continue to follow the twists and turns of this heartbreaking and dramatic storyline. Days of Our Lives has always kept us on the edge of our seats, and this is no exception. John's disappearance promises to be a game-changing moment for the entire show. We hope you enjoyed it and look forward to sharing more with you in the future. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe TV Days Drama Digest for more updates on Days of Our Lives.